Hey guys, and welcome back to my podcast. Is it just me? Episode 3. Okay, so today we're going to talk about something we all suck at, but pretend we're totally fine with ending conversations. Question is, why is it so hard? Like, no matter how socially competent you think you are, the second you have to wrap up a conversation, it's like trying to deactivate a bomb with no instructions. No one taught us how to do this. We just stand there making weird noises, hoping that the other person figures it out first. Let's get started with phone calls. Ending a phone call should be easy, right? You say what you need to say, then you say goodbye and hang up. But no, instead, we do this awkward dance where both people are trying to end the call, but also don't want to be the first one to actually hang up. It goes like this. All right, well, yeah, I should probably get going. Yeah, for sure. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, well, talk soon. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah. And then, all right, yeah, okay, bye. Then, okay, bye. Oh, wait, are you still there? Hello? Like, just hang up. Why is this so difficult? Hanging up too soon feels rude, like you just slammed the door in their face. But if you hesitate too long, now it's weird. So we sit there, caught in social limbo, making little transition noises to ease out of the call. So I swear, like we all turn into nervous old men when trying to end a phone call. And if it's a FaceTime call, forget it. Now you have to look at yourself while you struggle to end the call. You're just staring at your own awkwardness in real time, hesitating over the red button like it's some kind of nuclear launch switch. And then there's the accidental you too moment. I don't care who you are, you have done this. Someone tells you to enjoy something and you, like a socially malfunctioning robot, just repeat it back without thinking. Enjoy your meal. The other person says, yeah, you too. Oh my god, you're working, you're not eating? Oh, I've ruined everything. The second it leaves your mouth, you know, they know, and for that one painful moment, you're both just sitting there, standing there, whatever, fully aware that you have just shamed yourself. And it's never just at restaurants. It happens everywhere. There is no recovery from this. The moment you say it, you just have to accept your fate. You just sit there in embarrassment and wait for that ground to swallow you whole. And look, sometimes you're not just trying to end the conversation, you're trying to escape it. Like you've trapped yourself in small talk that should have ended 10 minutes ago, but the other person won't stop talking. You laughed at their joke, you nodded, you've said, yeah, for sure, so many times, it's lost all meaning, but they're still talking. So now you have no choice. You have to fake an urgent task to escape, or you suddenly remember an errand. Like, oh wow, I just remembered I have to go grab something from the other aisle. Or, oh shoot, I just think I left my phone in the car. BRB. Or even the classic, man, I just realized I'm running late for insert something important. And then you just walk away. And the worst part, they know. But it doesn't matter. You did what had to be done. Except sometimes your escape plan backfires. Like when you pretend you have to go somewhere, but they end up walking in the same direction as you. Now you're stuck pretending you actually were about to buy that random jar of pickles just to justify standing in the aisle. And then let's talk about the handshake hug disaster. You go in for a handshake, they go in for a hug. Now you're both half committed to opposing social gestures. Do you switch? Do they switch? Do you just turn into a weird, awkward half pat? By the time it's over, both of you feel violated. And then there's just texting. Text conversations are even harder to end because there's no official goodbye protocol. You don't want to leave them unread, but you also don't want to just keep exchanging haha texts until you both die. So now you're stuck in the slow fade. You start responding less frequently, you go for full sentences to one word replies, you start waiting longer and longer before responding, hoping they're going to take the hint. But some people don't give up. They just keep reviving the conversation with new random thoughts. And at some point, you just have to ghost. You didn't want to, but they give you no choice. Look, the truth is, no one actually knows how to end a conversation properly. We're just all out here struggling, just trying to survive these painfully awkward moments. So the next time you find yourself trapped in a never-ending goodbye, just know you're not alone. Next time, we're talking about emails. Because nothing ruins my day faster than getting an email that just says, per my last email, like, okay, I get it, you hate me. Anyway, more on that next time. Until then, may all your goodbyes be smooth, swift, and completely unawkward. Thanks for listening, guys.